All right, now you should be able to hear me. Isn't that nice? And let's see if we can get the game sound on now. I'm so good at this. You guys can obviously tell they make no mistakes at all. I am just perfect. I think we're covered on the sounds now. Pretty sure that worked. Yep. All right. Audio. Yep. All right. There we go. All right. Perfect. Wonderful. Glad we can all have this time of silence earlier on in the game. Obviously intended. And let me take a look at YouTube because you guys probably were screaming at me as well. Let's see how truthful that is. No audio, no sound, no volume, no audio, no sound. I got it. I got it. Volume coming. This took me a bit. Best caster ever. Still best. Thank you. Audio is going to be in soon. Great. I feel wonderful about that. All right. Let's head over to D. Here we got Ace. Enemies up top. There's Dominators. 2 players are still alive. Alien is working his way down and going up the hill. Is Sin. He's just running around the enemies here. He's going to try to scan this in before he dies. Maybe try to survive the whole thing. That'd be incredible if he does. I just don't see how that's going to work without a vehicle. And down he goes. So yes, does get the scan in. Sacrifices the body to make that happen. And hopefully Alien will live on for 20 seconds. If they don't, then that's troubling. Your audio, yes, that's why I wrote yes. It's kind of come back. All right, let's see. We got C. Also, the overlay is covering the kill feed. Do you need to see the kill feed? Looks like Ivor gets shot, but he's gonna keep healing on as he backs off. EG's on the chase, on the prowl. There's Sammy moving up, getting some good. Ooh, is that oh, it's his teammate running him over to pick him up. Guess that's one way to do it. Ivor's kind of stuck in the middle, unable to get into the vehicle earlier, and now he's stuck behind this truck. Thank you for the support, everybody. And Sammy's still getting the moves in. Ivor is still backing away, unable to be brought down, apparently. Thank you for the 500 Bloodluster. Veritas, yes. Thank you for the 500 as well. Thank you, Industries Rias. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, Tolu. And everyone else, sorry if I missed your message or your helping hand. Appreciate Witcher, thank you. Witcher, thank you for the 500 too. All right, let's see. I'm glad audio is back. It's a nice feeling. Here we got Do Drugs. No way of it. An advocate. And then Nagdi as well. Nagdi just got knocked thanks to Dip. And there's a lot of enemies right there. There's Dip Where. And he's out thanks to Do Drugs. And there's another one down. And why do I hear myself in the background? Oh. There we go. Okay, it must be the game sound just got back on. That's nice. There we go. And it looks like this Dip player just got taken out. Squad wiped. There's the 3 players from Ace still alive and hanging true. Citrus passing by as Cultist shoots across. So we're not Citrus. Sorry. All of them are Cult. Actually, they're all the same. I thought their name was Citrus. Cultist, and Cultist on the team. Which Cultist do you like best? And how would you tell me if you did have a favorite? I don't know. Jack Frost, Fubar, screen time, please. Well, I'll try my best to look around to different teams. Just the ones in fights is what I'm looking for. But if we can find a fight like this one, potentially. You got Ace. There's a Cultist player. Or should I call them Black Mafia player? Just below. Legend apparently just wanted to grab some loot here. Or, Ace wanted to grab some loot here. as they decide to drive off. Jay, I think. Haven't seen Jay yet, so this is the first time. We got Storm U, Sim4U, and Demon Boy. There's Ivor below with Kami. I believe that's Vin. Another. There's also a third-party team that seems to be getting closer to this. There's West. Looks like they stop on top, getting maybe stalled out by the radio tower itself. Demon Boy needing to plate up, unable to do so, gets knocked down. Sim4U trying to work his magic as Storm U got taken out, so he's the last guy on the team. If he's out, that's it. He's gonna try to take this spike and get out of the way, but West was right in front of him to stop that from stop him from getting away. Let's head over back to Ace. We've seen a lot of them apparently because they just keep putting themselves in the middle. Even though they only have 2 kills, they're constantly in a fight, losing players in the process, and there's 2 right there right now, died. So Osbot is going to try to back off, hoping to keep the team alive. 10 seconds for a revive flight, but Os doesn't have any scan, so it doesn't matter. That's just not going to be good for the, well, the viability of the team. They could try to hang on. I hope they do. But they definitely should get those revive flights for the end circle there. Ooh, good shot on Os. Again, Os is the last one. So if Dark Mode got a knock with that, that would have been it. D. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the 500. Thank you for the follow as well. Let me open up YouTube's chat better. There we go. Abdullah, welcome to the stream. Says, yay, all good game sound. Where is Yukita at? Questioning, huh? Going Trovo says, well, yeah, we're around. I'll be on both. I'll be on both. Ooh. There's Sammy on crack right there, going back with Darkmo. Zaidi shoots up toward Dominators. So far, it's a bit of a stalemate between the 2 sides. Deadfield, thank you for the follow. To Faceless from Bless saying, bye for 2 a bag. I never eat well for 2 weeks. For Gari Wan blind me. You know, I'm perfect at understanding all sorts of dialects and languages, so I totally know what that means. Totally. Yeah, you don't have to, I don't have to say what it actually means, right? Like, you guys just know I know. You guys know I know, right? Because I know, because you know, and we all know. You know? Wait, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 500. Appreciate you coming back to the stream. I've seen you before. I'm gonna head over to D1. Let's see what Alan's got. What you got here? Alan, without a sniper, without a long-range weapon, is possibly in a fight in long range, so might want to back off from this like he's doing right now. I think that is the right play. Leshugin, thank you for the 500. Goal for this stream is to get a new spell rocket. We have a lot, so it's not a huge goal. You don't have to feel pressure. I just want to have fun with it. But yeah, if we can get a new spell rocket, that'd be dope. Again, no pressure. There's Ace right there below. Vino sees a few players, and one of his teammates went invisible. Working the hill, as there's a bunch of Black Mafia cultists over there. Nice shots, but he might have just got killed there. It switched us quickly to Dominators. Not sure why it did. But now you can see Vino back there. Vino's going to be by himself. You can see the pressure, especially from Bag Boy, especially from One Punch. And they could have cut around this. And a little late on the notice there, as Vino will get one. But the rest of the team make sure to stop it quickly. I don't know if there's any more revive flights. I doubt it. Yeah, there's too small of a circle, so what a time to die. Dominators, I don't think, lost a player until that very moment. And the fact that it was a 1v4 and they not necessarily ruined it, right? They still won it, but that is not something you want to have happen in a 1v4 situation. Ackerman losing a ton of health, trying to just dip by moving up and down vertically with his class. Unable to get away, though, so now we're just left with Legend. He's going to use Poltergeist to get away. EG might try to cut him off if they notice him well enough. You can see their Anxiety really keeping up with him. There he is again. And so I think Anxiety will start to fire. Missing all of the... There's a hit, but missing a lot of shots there. And I think another squad's coming. Cultist moving in. Which cultist is moving him particularly? This one, as he gets a kill. There's a knock, so he's going to go for the thirst. There's more. He sees him in front. Tris, thank you for the 1,500 mana, going with the eyed gas. That might be my first one. I'm not sure if that is my first one. Thank you so much. Alvar Sarmi, thank you for the follow. Again, guys, just want to reiterate, I am on a stream delay. So everything I said has happened already in the past. Trying to keep up with you guys in chat is one of my priorities, but also is to make sure I get to see everything in game. So I hope you don't feel bad that I am a little late to your responses. Ace Legend is killed. And that seems to be it for that team. So we got 3 squads left, 9 players in total. So 3, 3, 3. It's a pretty even fight between everyone. Wait a minute. EG only has 2. Wait a minute. How did I do the math so wrong? All right. So cultists have 4 players. That's how. So it's a 2v3v4. Math apparently isn't my strong suit. Apparently so. Let's see here. Jedruski moved up with a teammate Bagboy, waiting for somebody to make a mistake, using the third eye to look around the walls. Anxiety, part of the 2-player team, is going to look over at cultists. That can be a really risky thing to do to get those shots off. Dark Mode's already getting hit. Looks like Smoke Bomber is going to be utilized, as that will give cover for Dark Mode. Anxiety goes into a house next to the cultists there. The blue zone's going to force them out a bit, and there's one down. Cultist is still right next to Anxiety. I think that was just a bloodbath between everyone in the same side of the circle. And then at the end of the day, we see Black Mafia cultists win. We're going to go and take a look at these scores. We got 2 more matches, so don't go anywhere for those. We're going to be explaining how you guys can get in. I have not pinned the Discord yet, but I will pin it soon. If you have any questions, obviously, hit me up. Write it in chat. There might be some people in this chat who can also answer those very questions. And I really want you guys to understand how you can possibly register for these events in the future, how you guys can take part in this process in esports. You know, it's not just for the best of the best. It could be for you as well, if you're not the best. I mean, you could be the best and you just never played in esports, but I mean, we want to test your skills? Go and register. All right, first, I want to get, actually, what I want to do is get that Discord for people. So I'm going to grab it right now. Can't see kill feed, CJ. Oh no, what are we going to do? Honestly, I really don't care. Is that bad? I really don't. Because, I don't know, you're watching the game from my point of view. I mean, are you paying attention to kill feed when you're watching? I guess you might be. I could try to move it, but there's only so many places I can put something. You do like, you know, I can't put everything in one side. Like on the right, I certainly can't put anything there because that's my player list. That's the weapon of choice that the players are using. I can't put in the middle, obviously, for obvious reasons. Below, I can't really put anything there because that's where the player is. So I really have the left side to work with. And I can't put things too high because that's going to show the player list of the particular team we're looking at. And so there's only one spot, and that is where the kill feed is. And honestly, that's not the most important piece of the stream. I'm not going to lie. And obviously, I can overdo my camera, but I kind of like having the camera there. So yeah, you're just going to have to deal with it. If you have a better idea, go for it. Send it to me, but I don't see it at all. So there. Let's, all right, pinning this message now. You guys should see it already. So I just put the Discord in, pin it, and yes. All right. So you guys can now go to it if you want. Click on that link. And let's go now to the results. We got the cultists, Black Mafias winning the game. We got 6 for cultists, 5 for cultists, 3 for cultists, and 1 for cultists. If you were wondering which one, I don't know either. Team total here of 15. Really good stuff from the squad. We got EG with 5 for Machiavelli. We got 3 for Anxiety and 1 for Dark Mode. Team total of 9. And then we have Dominators with 6 for One Punch, 2 for Grant, 1 for Bag Boy, a team total of 9 as well. So pretty close from the top 3. No one in a huge lead. Although it is a nice touch for Cultists to not only get double digits, but 15 is solid. No other top double digit from the top. Other major killers, though, is Vino with 6. 4 for West and Kami, a team total of 14 kills. One under Cultists. 4 for Dipware and a team total there of what I believe is 8 kills. Yep. Other major killers, 0 with 2 from D-Boy and Larry, a team total of 5. And that really wraps up that kill count. So here's what all of it looks like. Obviously, since this is the first match, there's still a lot of chances for teams to win, regardless of whether you were in first this round or last this round. Oh, and I didn't even get to go back to the lobby. But yeah, there you go. So we're going to start it off right now. No waiting for you guys. GG Black Mafia. Let me show you guys the team list quickly. That might be a good idea. And we pop this up top. And slots. Yep. And there we go. So quickly going through this, I'll read it out. We got Onward Esports, Dark Aces Oz or OZ, Hydra, Dark Aces Party Boys, EG Assassins, Dominators Esports African, EG Destroyers, Zero Remorse, Black Mafia, Fubar, X Black Nemesis, Yakuza Clan, Winter Rise, and Yukita Clan. All right. Those are your teams. Let me know who you're rooting for. Which squad do you think will win? And I don't know why I had my logo there as well. Doesn't matter. We're just going to look back here. Okay. Anything else I need to think about? Probably. There's probably some other things. T-Float, thank you for the 1,000 mana. That's awesome. Dragons, thank you for the 500. Agent Movie Star, thank you for the 500. And I think I'm caught up. Board Best, thank you for the 500. Triss, already mentioned it. Thank you for the 1,500. All right. If you haven't followed my stream, I appreciate it if you do. You can subscribe on YouTube as well and leave a like there. If you have any questions, again, let me know. CJ said cultist. Well, I mean, it does say cultist, right? Like, am I blind? Unless I've read it 4 times wrong. Possible. Certainly is possible. BM about to get jumped. We'll see. You know, winning the first round may get them some hatred points for teams who want to take them out. It would be a strategic choice to do so. Back on Isolated, where all these matches will be on the Isolated map. Here we got Kami, Vino, Ivor, and Wes on this team. All right. TJ said cultist. Yes, I did. Let's go. W says Muratu. Welcome to the stream. I switched. Says, how do I get to cast this tournament with you? Good thing to ask. Maybe we'll do a cast together. Can't see, kill, feed, CJ. You know, you guys are just going to ask the same questions, aren't you? Aren't you? Why do you guys like, or I guess it was only those 2 people, but why do you like having the kill feed so much? I guess is my question. First blood, where? I don't, oh, see. I see it now. Like, where is that? I don't see a first blood. Looks like Ivor got a kill. As, it must have been a trade, but the other team was nowhere to be found around here, so it'll be an advantage here for Ivor, who called back Kami. And the revive flight should kick in. There is somebody getting close, and that is the team that just lost a player here. We got Momoshiki and Lifesaver. They were a 3-person team last time. The odds of winning events when you're a 3-person team is majorly, drastically lower compared to a 4-person team. NWA Chopos is sad. Sad moments. I'm guessing you might have died earlier or something, or someone died. I don't know. But here, obviously, this team wants to collect the tag. They're going to make a run for it, using Poltergeist to get it done. Through the wall, yep, they get it through the wall, so they don't even need to hurdle the wall. And off they go and away. Someone just shot. Might have been a misfire, maybe from Lifesaver. But it doesn't matter. They definitely have the distance to keep on going away. And so we will do the same, as I do see another potential fight on our hands. Here, there's Ace in front. Or Ace in the vehicle. And I thought there was a team in front, actually. Nope, never mind. They was, but they went to the left, which is cutting away. Now there's a team driving on the road. A little bit behind. What is this name? Kipi Bebpon Nax Het. Thank you for the 500. Jesus, or Jesus 6105. Thank you for the follow and the 500. Faceless saying Yukita for the win. Dark Aces, my boys, says Dead Phil. I'm going to go with Lily. Lily YouTube, thank you for the 500. Yukita for the win, says Sexy Beast. Okay. All right. Some love for Yukita, I see. Let's see what we got with this fight, potentially. Vino moving up again. Sign me from Chopo to Code. I'm free agent now. Eminet, thank you for the 100. How are you doing today? And moving up is Vino. There are players here, 2 of them, and if Vino's this separated away, doesn't matter how many teams are still, how many players are still alive on this team, he's gonna have trouble. So he probably told his teammates, oh, he's gonna get a free shot here against Lifesaver. Can't get the knock, needs to reload, and finally gets it done. Probably gonna go away at this point as he quickly got an advantage. West is coming around. Momo's still alive. Vino might still be the main priority here for this fight. There's Momoshiko going into the building. Vino getting fired upon. And the win again. Vino with a 2-piece. Getting both players out that were in the area. They're both brought to a knock, so not a instant kill, not a squad wipe to finish them up, but still great work from Vino, getting the 2 out of the 3 kills this team has already. You know, you don't usually win those. Sometimes you can get lucky, and he I don't know if he necessarily got lucky, but he was able to get some first shots off, especially against the first player there. So he really didn't take a big hit after the first part of that fight. And then he was able to reload. Might even been able to play it up a little bit more to fight the second guy. So slowing down the game when you are by yourself is what you want to do. You do not want all the enemy players to come at you at once when you are by yourself. That's for very obvious reasons. And you can see that when he started that first fight, he knew he had a pretty clear and easier chance to just get a kill and then try to back off. And he did accomplish that. Verse Play, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you for everyone joining the stream. Just to reiterate who I am, I'm CJ Livecast. This event is brought to you by the African Esports Ranking. If you're looking to compete in this event, I put the Discord link in the description on YouTube and also on the pinned messages on Trovo chat. So yeah, definitely don't hesitate to hit that. Join the stream. I mean, you can join the stream still, but you can join the events in the future. They have more events coming up. And this event also has a $150 prize pool. So if you want to compete in events like this, join that Discord. Ooh, smoke bomber thrown inside. I thought it was a cluster grenade, which would have been very bad for this team, but luckily it was only a smoke bomb. And it looks like Bond just got taken down. Sindelgo trying to live, but look at all the enemy players that were around. Now you have Bot 1 hanging in the bathroom looking for some privacy. It looks like he will find privacy for now. If they come up to the second floor, that probably won't be the same thing, and they are leaving the house. So overall, at least Ace gets to live a little bit longer, and the revive flight should cut in as long as they leave. Getting over to Dominators. It looks like Circus. Oh no, it's not just Circus. There's a vehicle chasing them down. And it looks like there's 2 vehicles for Dominators. One jumps out of their car. 0B is right next to Bag Boy, who's really up close and personal. And it looks like Dominators was able to get a knock here. There's more players up top. There's Genius that seems to be ninjaing away. And now Dominators going after their next player, their next enemy. And they've lost him, so I don't know if they were going after it. No, they're going for the drop. That is what they're going to do for now. I'm going to head over to A. So here's Jaeger, who's low on plates, passing by the Dominator's team and apparently not going to get hit. So we're going to go off again and see G this time. I thought G was close to a fight, but maybe they were, as we only see melee now. So I'm guessing that was correct and may have just lost players right now. Going over to K. See the Allfather and Sneaky Snipes. Only a 2-person team. They had more last time. I'm not sure what happened to their teammates here, but it's not great. Not a solid look. Is this tier 1? Yes, Blessed. Thank you for asking. This is tier 1. There's 3 tiers working from different Discord servers. And this is number 1. Sneaky Snipes really hitting that shoot button there to make contact. And he gets a hit on Momo. Momo is in the blue zone as well, so obviously a twofer. Can't be out there for too long. There's Fresh. Gonna stop at the wall as Sneaky Snipes goes with the Allfather. Momo needs to get in from the zone. I don't know if he has medic circle. I think he would have used it already. Nice grenade throw. Will it make contact? And it will. Detonating the vehicle to get the knock. Big play there. Momo is still alive somehow, as they apparently can't get a view on him. And you can see Momo now healing him. He must have had Poltergeist because he is hard to see. So there's Fresh, just devastated by that grenade. What a great throw. Sneaky finding, oh, he picked up his teammate, but they got stalled out for some reason. Both of them will die. I don't know what happened. They just stopped. Maybe he couldn't get the bike moving for some reason. Maybe he went AFK right when he got to pick up his teammate. But regardless, it is obviously a good thing here for Allfather and Sneaky Snipes to get 3 kills without getting hurt pretty much at all. I don't even know if they took a shot to them. Let's head over to F. Back over to Dominators. They are constantly putting themselves in fights. But actually, what's even better is the Cultist team. So this team, again, they had 15 kills, which was the most. They had first place, which is the best, in round number 1. So will they continue that now? They have 4 kills on the board. They have 4 players still alive and ready to go. There's an enemy, 2 enemies on the right side of them. You can see it's that dip team. A lot of dip players. Here's a gas to just kind of hit them, but I don't think... Oh, that's a nice throw. That was a perfectly thrown nade. It was just too obvious to see. Pretty much. I mean, we got... let's see what this squad is going to do here. Don't dip and dip. I don't know how they can work together with such opposite names. Gas chucked, giving them cover. There's also a third-party team. It's Zero on top of the circus tent itself, shooting down at Black Mafia. Thank you for the follow, Nexus. Frexy to Bless says, not sure, brother. I guess that's a tier 1 question, right? It is. Spotting dip. Can't quite make the contact, though. The circus tent is a good place to hold if you have it already. And it looks like dip is going to dip out. Dip where is going to go somewhere. And it looks like don't dip already got killed. Probably because he didn't dip soon enough. EG coming over to circus now. And they've got some nades to throw. It's a triangle of teams here. 3 teams all in one area. There's Anxiety right next to Darkmo. Looks like they're going to try to more or less stay together. Cuser, thank you for the 500. And they're rotating closer and closer to that Zero team. And so is the other side. You have Hydra coming over quickly. And shots on D-Boy. D-Boy, no chance. And shots on Vino. Vino gets knocked. West just barely hangs in there. Ivor cutting around, trying to find 0B. He's right above him. There he is. Pretty clear for Ivor to notice. He's got the jetpack, though, which makes it hard for Ivor to really make great contact. Apparently not going to go for it. I'm really surprised because, oh, he's not that surprising, actually. He lost 3 of his players, which makes him by himself. If he dies, that's it. So he's going to really limit his risk no matter what. Getting back here, which is the smart play. There is a fight on the left as well. And now it looks like 0B is going to get knocked. Not yet. And there it is. So here's Larry B. He's driving through. Oh, he got hit. Some sort of rocket, maybe a grenade hit his vehicle. He's going to stop here for now. No revives for this team, though. So Larry's going to have to go around to find those tags if he wants to get his teammates back into the game. And it's not going to last much longer. Drunk Bear, thank you for the 10 elixir. 500 from Drunk Bear as well for the Mana side. Thank you so much. Bless, thank you for answering Frexy as well. This circus tent area has been the major fight today in this match anyway. Ooh, that hit. That grenade hit somebody. It does not make contact again, though. Here's Larry again. He's going for tags. I don't know how this is going to work. He had a vehicle. I'm kind of surprised he dipped away from it. And you can see he saw some bad guys, so he's going to use his fakes to maybe distract. And he's going from one team to another. Now he's in the middle between 2 enemy squads who are really good, by the way. So there's a tag that he wants to get. He will grab it. One of the cultist players noticed, and he dies. That's it for the squad. He wanted to get the tag before the timer, which makes sense. But it was at too big of a cost, apparently. Major overlap here. EG versus Black Mafia. Looks like EG lost 2 players. Maybe both to Black Mafia. And cultists have, or Black Mafia. I keep calling them cultists, but you know, that's kind of true, right? And there's another one down. So 1 cultist player left. We have EG. Oh, no, he's lost his plates. He shoots across, tries to hit Darkmo, but Darkmo is ready for the return. So EG will take it. Shots toward Grant. Can't get it. And Demon Boy gets shot from a whole different direction. Thirsted out entirely. And what will the rest of the team do? We got Storm U, Sim for You, and Fixed. They're going toward the next zone. There's a lot of teams on the fringes here. A lot of teams not close to the next zone at all, and it will be closing shortly. There's Dark. He noticed he got it. Shot. The first one hit. Gets the second one. Not to make contact. And can't get it at all. Belmont killed Dipware. So Belmont for EG side will make something happen here. There's ace players. A lot of ace players. Again, it's circus. It's all been about circus. I barely left circus, and there's constantly one fight after another. If this was reality, there'd be a lot of blood around. It would be really a devastating scene. And Bot gets knocked thanks to Belmont. Belmont tries to do a little dance, move and switch his weaponry. Unfortunately, couldn't do it fast enough. Don't dip and dip. Back at it again. We saw them as a duo pretty much from some point in the game, and it's the same thing now. And the Alien and Dip both doing the same exact thing. The Alien got knocked, I think, from the blue, but a lot of the shots came from Dip anyway, so it was well deserved for the kill. And down goes Don't Dip. Dip goes down as well. And now you're left with Dominators moving in, just staying ahead of the zone. You have Sindelgo moving up as well. Toulouse says, how are you getting 500 donations every time? Well, I'm not getting $500 of donations. Mana is different than Elixir, by the way. So Mana is pretty much there. It doesn't give me any monetary help because usually when you have Mana, you can send it for free. Generally, mana is something that you get because you watched the stream or watched other streams in longer periods of time. I don't know if you can buy mana. You might be able to, but you don't have to. And so when I get mana, it helps me get a rocket, and then I can use that to be in a better situation. Oh, God. All right. Talk through that fight. But let's move on. Ooh, good sight. Good line of sight for sure. But Dominator one punch isn't an easy one to hit. Dancing around these bullets like he's Neo. So really, we have 3 teams left. Let's go to Kami, Vino, and West here. Part of the Hydra team. Also, let's head over to back to Dominators. No question of how good this team is. Good wordplay by CJ. The perfect wordplay. Yo, CJ, what is your favorite map or location on the map and why? Very good question. Isolated certainly is the best. It's just the most competitive map. There's no question. I do like having Blackout in comp events, though, because I like mixing it up more than I like just having the same map played over and over. This event is the same map played over and over, but that's a host decision. And to be honest, it is more competitive. So if you're hosting a competitive event, I'm not going to hit you with how could you play a map that's more competitive than the other? But yeah, that's my favorite. And then launch base with the launch pad itself is a lot of fun. I think a lot of elevation sides to it. Any part of the map that has huge buildings, I think is great. Ooh, they got the squad wipe. That's it. So Dominators. So Dominators cut around with one guy getting one side. We're getting one enemy team. And then they went around the other side because at that point they kind of circled them in a semicircle. So they were able to get different angles around the rock and really putting on some devastating attacks. Dominators are going to probably come out with the most kills. I could be wrong, but it looked like that was the case. They were also one of those teams around Circus Tent where constantly fight after fight after fight was going on. So they definitely have double digit. I can see that. Let's see if they have more than everybody else, though. That is the question in my view. And then we're going to get into match number 3, and I will get more into what you guys are writing in chat. I've been definitely paying attention to you guys through the stream, I think, and I'll try to keep doing that. All right, music time. Let's get some good music going. New song. Hopefully this is a good one. We got Dom One Punch getting 8 kills. That's a huge amount. 4 for Bag Boy, 3 for Grant, and 2 for Jedruski. A team total of 17 kills. That is the new team lead. No one else had more than 17 in one match. So I do believe Dominators is in the lead entirely. Could be wrong, but yeah, who knows. Vino with 4, Ivor with 2, 1 apiece from West, and Kami. A team total there of 8. Not bad at all. And then you got 6 from All Fathers. Sneaky Snipes with 1, a team total of 7. We saw some really good stuff from them as a duo. And having this many kills by yourselves as a duo, that's crazy. That does not happen. So it really goes to show how well they are, not only individually, but as working together as a duo. You really need to work really well to make that happen. Ace with 1 kill, 2 for Yami, 4 for Dip, a team total there of 10, just getting that number. 1 apiece from Sim4U and Fixed, 4 for Belmont, 3 for Darkmo, team total there of 8. Good job from EG. Black Mafia, even though they came in 9th place, which obviously isn't great rank when you're dealing with, I think what we're dealing with, 15 teams, I believe. This kill count is great. They have 11. So they were in first place going into this round, no questions asked. But now there is a little bit of a question here. Dominators is that wild card. It's definitely between Black Mafia and Dominators right now in first and second place. I just don't know which is which, to be honest. Next is Genius with 1 kill, Fresh with 1 kill, Malay with 1 kill, Jaeger with 1 kill, and that is it for the kill count. So there you go. There you see it. Pretty even around this one. Not that many double digits, 17, 10, and 11. Everyone has a kill except for one team. So I think, if you still haven't had your good game and you have a great game this time around, you can get a top 3. It's possible. It's not probable, obviously, but you're not too far away. There's so far, Dominators have had a good game. Black Mafia has had a good game, but none of the teams throughout this entirety had 2 great games. There's no team that had 2 great games. So it's just, it's closer. is closer because of that. And so this is a really good community of teams trying to really edge out the top 3 spot here. And I don't know who's going to be third. I don't know who's third currently. I bet that is really third, fourth, fifth. They're probably all very close. Author, thank you for the follow. Make sure to take advantage of the box. We got 17 minutes before it expires. So if you want to not only support my stream, but get something in return, hopefully you'll win, then go for it. MT Mizan, thank you for the follow. And Mila Zena, thank you for the 500 and the follow too. So you PKRL, I definitely nailed that name. Thank you for the 500. Wahala says diamond. I knew what that meant at one point. I don't remember what it means. If you guys can translate, that'd be amazing. Diamond D Daddy, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I'm kind of surprised you're only following me now, but you know what? Whatever. Not sour at all. Don Wura says, nice wordplay. CJ trying to dip. You know, I'm just going to work my magic. COD, Emmanuel, love your rhythm, bro. Thanks for saying that. We got Don Wara saying, Ivor always dipping. Punch Baby says 33 CoDM. Yeah, he did great. He had 8 kills in this match alone. So most teams didn't have 8, obviously. You know, when you have something that most teams can't get together, you know you're doing something special. A lot of love for Hydra, especially from Savage. Vino kinda sus. He's so OP, says Dami. What's your Discord? Discord's linked in the description, Brian. Could you please uncover the kill feed? Thank you. Nope. Can't say I can. Can't see the kill feed. Yeah. I don't know. What is this obsession with the kill feed? I'm honestly not sure. I've never heard that before from anybody when I do events. I've never heard that before. And I've had this like overlay before. Not necessarily this particular overlay, but I've had similar ones. It goes over the kill feed. No one's like, oh my God, I can't see who's killing who in the kill feed. What am I gonna do? I don't know. It just doesn't happen that way. I mean, yeah. Just saying. It's the truth. I have never heard this before in my life. All right, let me know, guys. Last round. Who are you rooting for? We have a lot of good teams so far, competing and doing well. But this is going to be for all the marbles. Oh, let me move that, though. I'm gonna move this guy over here. I moved it for the first match, but I didn't change it in my different channels, so I'll have to do that soon. And I also was fixing this stuff when it comes to like the alerts, but let's see, this alert 2 moves over. But the alerts have been finicky. They don't allow me to really make it what I want them to be. So one of these days I'll fix it, I guess. I just don't know how it's gonna get fixed. Faceless, thank you for the 500. Mario Alada, thank you for the 1500. Going big, going huge. Thank you for the follow too. Yep, if you guys take advantage of the box, you guys can take advantage multiple times by sending more mana. All right, so if you send in, you know, that many of those 500s, more of those 500s, it increases your chances. Just saying. Circus again? All right, no, good. I was gonna say, like, I want to go to see something else other than Circus. We've been at Circus like it's a Friends episode of constantly going to the cafe. So it looks like here, back to Dominators though, as they're crushing it. Dre, thank you for the follow. I mean, not the follow. Thank you for the 500. Martin, thank you for the follow. So this fight is not over. King Me and Melee are seemingly the last 2 players on this team. King Me gets to a rooftop. I think he wants to stay put so he can get those tags. Smoke bomber thrown close to King Me. That is not one of his own, and he gets shot. He has been spotted. He might try to go and collect the tags immediately on this run. It's just not going to work, though. So Melee is the last person on this EG side. And it seems like Melee has a good distance away to survive, I think. Since there's no one really on that side of the map, Melee should be able to live and get those tags eventually. Dominators is not going to want to stay there forever. They're going to want to keep going and get more kills. There's Fresh. Punk losing health and gets knocked down. Here's Nepa. Nepa getting really close to an enemy right there. And Eagle gets double tapped by Yami and Nepa. So is that it here? That is it here. Huh? I didn't think that was going to be the case. Sleeper and Ian is gaming. Thank you for the 500s, guys. Appreciate the love. Again, thank you for the support, everybody. Thank you for the follow as well, Ian. And sending it twice. Thank you for the 500s twice, Ian. Where to? I think we have separation amongst everybody right now. Not very often do we get a little bit of relief when it comes to these fights. Usually goes one right after the other. But here's the different teams. We got ONW with Skyline, iHack, Sarutobi, and Yega on the team. Here we head over to Ace. We'll just keep moving down. Let me also check here. Essex saying kill feed is the most important part of the stream. You have to move it. I know, right? I mean, geez. You know, when I watch streams, I want to read. That's what I want to do. I'm not looking for the action. I'm not looking for the great commentary. I'm looking to read the ticker tape. That's, I mean, obviously reading the ticker tape makes me feel like I'm in a stock market. So that's why I love it so much. The funness of being in a stock market is something mind-blowing to me. So I understand your pain, everybody. CJ just too OP, of course. Of course. There's no question. That's just facts. Thank you, Leo, for spouting facts. When we hear the shots and see the kill feed, we know the locations. It's true-ish. But if you're playing, yes. If you're playing, I totally agree that would be good. But, like, we're moving super fast. If you're doing that in this stream, I'm saying, wow, you are really paying attention, I guess. You know, I don't know. I watch a stream and I think, you know, I want to see some action. I want to see how people move, what kind of strats they go with. I don't really go with, like, reading. If I'm playing the game, I understand. That's something you're going to do. It's not my flow. Romeo just followed the chat. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm reading that? Or did that happen? Am I blind? Thank you, Romeo. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yes. I'm reading that for some reason. I'm thinking you wrote that for some reason. I'm like, why did you write that? But no, I'm just brain dead. Dim, thank you for the follow too, and thank you for the 500. Siripi Jr. Nope, that's not right. I'm gonna get this right. It is Siripi Jr. Siripi Jr. 09. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad I can get it perfectly correct and no question. Gonna go to Dominators. We've seen a lot of this team. They are a top 2 team in this event with Black Mafia right now. 3 kills on the board for them, so they haven't really gotten anything more done after their really first engagement. Now we got to fight. Let's take a look. It is by the upgrade station. We have Vino shooting long distance. I don't know if he got a knock in the process. Nope, no knock in the process. Here's West trying to blow them up. Throwing out some grenades too. They should be over the hill. Or are they right there? There's one at the rocks, I think. Oh, Demon Boy must be knocked. Didn't realize that. West just in the middle of the road, apparently not a big deal. As enemies leave and there's one person that got thirsted out. That tag obviously will be needed to be collected. There's a team coming in hot. Take a look at what they're going to do. They're going to try to shoot maybe from the antelope. could see a lot of people just either prone or trying to get behind cover. And I'm surprised, no shots from Ackerman with the Antelope. I don't know if the Antelope is not allowed. No, well, apparently it should be allowed then if he's using it. I assume then that is the case. So both players, both sides of these teams have Antelope. And apparently bumper cars as well. Oh, that's gonna start to burn this vehicle. Another hit will probably lead it to get on fire. And so he's gonna try to get out of the way. Zeka, thank you for the follow and for the 500. See? He sounds good. Yes, they are very OP. This is Untamed. Oh, there's a fight up top. Dominators again, at it again. Against Black Mafia. Those are the two top teams. If one of them kills the other, you can definitely expect the other one to be victorious in the end. But Dominators aren't looking too great. Bag Boy dips out, and so does Grant. So not a complete squad wipe, but I think Dominators has an exit. And there's other fights going on here. It looks like there's a knocked in Thirst. So one of the cultist players got taken down, while 3 are still up and at it. And they're getting chased. There's a team, yep. There's Ninja greatly, extremely moving forward. And there we go. Yeah, nice job against that Black Mafia member. And now there's 2 left. Both Dominators and Black Mafia stuck at 2. But Cultist, another Cultist player, is out. So just one guy left. There is a revive flight for one of them, though. So as long as he survives that long, he doesn't necessarily need to get the other tags yet. But he also can't afford to be in a fight. And so he might be getting chased down here. I don't know if he has a snowboard. If he doesn't, this is really bad. And there's the shots. Black Mafia. Oh, no, this is it. Black Mafia out of the game at 12th place with I don't know how many kills, but it can't be more than 4. That's a big devastating factor. If this Dominators team survives and may get a few more kills just to make sure, then they will win the event. What I mean by getting more kills, I don't think they need more kills than Black Mafia at this point. They're, I think, ahead of Black Mafia at this point as long as they survive to a top 5. But there's other teams that might pop off, so you really just can't take it easy now that Black Mafia is gone, though. And there's another squad wipe. Jesus Christ, 7 kills for the team now, and West will just be brought back to life. So still gonna stay a 4-person team. They do not have to slow down. Waiting for a revive flight, they will just keep on keeping on. GM Kelly, thanks for the 500. Thank you for the follow too. Dayusha, thank you for the 500 and the follow. Championship, says Leo. Leo says rip. Spelling. Oh, did you write something or someone wrote something? I'm looking up. Oh, CJ, who do you think is going to win the championship this year in the NBA? The Knicks. I'm just kidding. Who do I think is going to win? I mean, you have Steph Curry, and the Splash Brothers, I think they call themselves. So that's, really good team, and they've won a lot of championships together. So I think they probably have a really good chance. You got Giannis in his squad, who won it last year, so you can double it down. Giannis is still playing out of his mind. The Lakers obviously was a favorite going into the year, but they've really butchered it, so I don't know. We'll see if they maybe get it all worked out before the playoffs. I just don't think Russell Westbrook is good enough, though. He's just not a good enough shooter, and that's the biggest problem. He's also turnovers prone, so, and as a point guard, that just can't work out. That is just not good. So here we got Ace trying to cut in from the blue zone, but I think they're going to get stalled out by the other squad that's nearby here. There they are. We got the Allfather, Sage, Sneaky Snipes, and Glitch. And this team, by the way, was a duo last round, and they got third with a ton of kills. They finally get their 4 players in the game. They should have a really good chance of adding on to that kill count. This blue zone really messing up this squad as they finally start to get in. There's Ackerman cutting in from that direction. And so we'll move on now. But it was getting a little antsy there. Thank you, Simkey, for the follow. Let me see. Be like Nagdi, no party. Yep, this EG. They're OP, I guess you're right, says Donwara. Donwara. I hope I got that right. Is Dom lag? They're in the room. Is Dom lag in the room? Is that what you're asking? I don't think a Dom lag was in the game. But here's Dom still in the game. It looks like Bag Boy just got taken down, though. There's one punch. Kami trying to make some good contact. And it looks like his teammate's getting it done as one punch gets knocked. There might only be one Dominator player left. And is he going to be taken down at 8th place with the team? Ooh, just hanging in there for now. But Ivor's really closing that gap. And he will finally put an end to Dominators. Both the top 2 teams got taken down, at least beyond the 8th place position, which is very unusual. Now you got a lot of different teams having a chance to really increase their kill count and obviously get good rank, great rank. That could lead to a team outside of Dominators and Black Mafia to win the event. It's not still, it's on the edge of possibilities. As I mentioned, Dominators and Black Mafia had some really good games, and potentially some, and often, or not often, but some of their games were great. So it is not impossible though for now another team to take over first. Looks like Nagdi is in a fight, and they do get one working together. One got knocked out in the process. There's another enemy. There's smokes all around, giving cover for Nagdi. King Knee getting a little closer to the fight as well. Nagdi rotating, staying in the building. And there he goes. Got a shot, got a knock. Well done from Nagdi. Can he get the last one? I think they did it already. So 8 kills here for EG. EG was one of those squads that might have been a top 3. Oh, actually, that was definitely a bigger fight. Let's head over there. And Alien stays alive. Last person on the squad. Uh-oh. There's another EG side. Alien, gotta get behind the walls. Does. Needs to heal. Blue zone's not helping him out either. And they're pushing. The angles just weren't perfect for that. Belmont with the kill against Ace. They will have 8 kills too. Nobody seems to have a crazy amount of kills though. Even when Black Mafia and Dominators got taken down, I don't see another team that has... Oh, here's double digit. All right, so Kami, Vino, Ivor, and Wes. They have 12. But I do believe a team needs to have at least 15 kills to have a chance to have a shot at first place. The treasure box has been unleashed. Ian with the win. Veritas as well for the win. Congratulations to both of you. Nyx, sheesh, yeah. Bing bong, let's go. The Nyx. Nyx stand up, am I right? Totally. Totally, I'm super sad about that. Deep down, I'm crying. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know basketball, the Knicks were supposed to be good this year. Like, at least good enough to make the playoffs and be making a run for a potential chip. Not really, though. And but everyone would have been happy with that outcome. And Knicks are probably not making the playoffs. So chances are very much against them. All right, let me look a little bit closer to this. Head over to Machiavelli. So there's another team heading over to the bridge. They're to their south. And I don't know if Machiavelli notices. Yep, he does now. Falls down. I don't think he wanted to fall down, but still got protection here. Good position, but still, it was just too many players. Again, they got a knock. They did pretty good, and I think the position of where they were shooting from was just perfect, but the numbers just were the problem. Dude Drugs got hit as he was trying to snipe against another team, but now that third party is saying, hey, we're here too. You can't just shoot across the map without getting spotted by us as well, as King Knee is now knocked. EG left with 3. It's a 3v4. Drugs moving away, melee around. Looks like a smoke bomb was thrown. Kami shot from behind, but melee gets shot immediately after. Dude Drugs gets a kill back. It's a 1v1 now. The revive might happen, though, making it a 2v1. Will Dude Drugs stop this from happening? Yes, he will. There's the shots fired. Does he win it? He's really messing up these shots, but he gets it anyway. The health is going down. There's 2 teams left. It is a 1v4. Yeah, it is a 1v4. And down goes Dude Drugs. He had a lot of good stuff at the end there, but not enough to take down 4 players on one team by himself. So yeah, that's it. That was the last round of today. We'll have one. We'll have another one of this particular event tomorrow, same time, same place. And they'll have these throughout the week. They have a lot of these, and I'll show you guys what that kind of looks like actually right now before you guys head out. So this is what it looks like, right? So obviously today is March 24th. This was the first day. 25th, I'll be streaming it. The 26th, the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th, I will possibly be streaming those. I don't know. I have to see my schedule after the 25th. But I won't be streaming it on the 31st. I might even stream it on the 30th now, but I'm not quite 100% sure. So just wanted to let you guys know. Obviously, if I don't stream it, they'll have somebody else do it. So keep that in mind. Join their Discord so you can keep yourself engaged with what they are doing. Not only that, but to actually apply your team to compete. If you don't have a team, you can find a team by joining this Discord. There's a lot of just good things you can do if you enjoy COD Mobile and if you enjoy watching CoDMobile Esports. This is something you really want to be a part of. So just wanted to let you guys know. Let's go away from this now and go here. Oh, actually, we need to do this. So team list, or not team list, the scores for this round. Let's see how everyone did here. New song. Ace with only 4 kills here, 3 for Legend, 1 for Ackerman. So that is going to be an interesting thing. So as I mentioned, I'll start with this. Dominators and Black Mafia. Going into this round, we're definitely the number 1 and number 2 teams. I don't know in which order, right? They were pretty close. Both of them got taken down fairly early. Both of them got taken down with not a lot of kills either. I think the most is possibly going to be 4 for both teams. So with that, there was a little bit of an opening, a little bit of a chance for some teams to take first place. Now, I would have expected first place team to have a lot of kills, and they would have the best chance of getting first in the whole event. But with 4 kills here from Ace, I don't think Ace has enough kills to overcome that adversity there from Black Mafia and Dominators. There are other teams, though. Let's take a look. We got 3 apiece from EG, everyone on EG, a team total there of 12. Really good stuff. Again, way more kills in this round than those other 2 teams and better rank. So EG might have taken over, possibly. They were also very close to those teams. At least they were probably either 3rd, 4th, or 5th, in my opinion. So if EG won it, I would not be surprised. But I'm not really sure at all. And then we have Vino with 10. Huge. Nobody has, as far as an individual, nobody has had double digits yet other than Vino. 4 for Ivor and 1 for West. A team total of 15 for the team. So that's another squad that could have won the entirety of it with Hydro. But I don't know. I don't know if Hydro got it. EG with 4 for Darkmo, 2 for Belmont, a team total there, 6, 7, 8 kills. Alien with 2 kills, 3 for Glitch, and a team total of 5. 1 kill for Simp for you. There's your Dominator team. Jedruski with 3 kills, a team total of 5. So it's actually more than 4 or 5. But still, that's not a crazy amount. Zero has 2 kills in total. 2 apiece from Nepa and Brosabi, a team total of 6. 4 for Sarutobi, and that is their team total. There's Black Mafia with 1 kill. That is certainly not going to cut it. So we know for sure that Black Mafia is not going to be in first place. I mean, Dominators had at least a better game in general this round. They were so close before. This is definitely enough of a distance between Black Mafia and Dominators to choose which one is going to be in the winner's circle, at least between those two. And then we have Dip here with 1 kill, and that's that. So I think, in my opinion, it's between Hydra, EG, and Dominators. Those are the only teams I can imagine that is in first place. Outside of that, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see what you guys been up to. Show you guys. Move this over here. You don't like Trey Young, CJ? I already know. Yeah, you know I wouldn't like him. You know I wouldn't like the Hawks in this situation. They're also a team that's like, they're in the play-ins, I think, right now, just barely. It's not like they're crushing it at all either. Hydra doing the things. You know, they're doing the things. I agree. Damn GG's, says Leo. Skeleton says GG. Thank you for the follow. 762 Kane. Thank you for doing that. All right, so what we're going to do after I'm done looking at what everyone sent in and what everyone wrote is that we're going to go on a raid. If you're on YouTube side, I would love it if you come over to Trovo so we can support another streamer. If not, the YouTube's just going to end then because there's no rating there. But I'm going to look at what you guys wrote in YouTube and Trovo right now, and then we'll do that, okay? So Raiku60Jet, thank you for the 500 and the follow. Hamza, thank you for the 500. Simkey, thank you for the follow. I think I've mentioned that one already. Hamza, thank you for the follow again. I think I'm all caught up actually on this. Or GM Kelly, thank you for the 5 and the follow. And that, yeah, now that's it. Yes. Again, congratulations to our 2 winners in the boxes. I think it was Ian and I don't remember who was the other, but it was Ian and somebody else. Congratulations. Thank you guys for the support. I really do appreciate that. On YouTube, Untamed says, I love your stream, bro. You're a good streamer. I watched the whole stream from beginning to end. That's awesome. Thank you, Untamed. You really helped me out there doing that. By the way, guys, if you're still watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe as well. That'd be great. Trey Young owns the Knicks. Yeah, that's not something I'd like to hear. Good things you won't make the playoffs because they'll just get knocked out of the first round. Probably would have. I think that was even the expectation. I think the expectation for real for the Knicks going into this season was they would make the playoffs for sure. Like not a play-in. They would make the playoffs. They'd be a high seed though. They'd be like 6, 7, or 8, and then the 6, 5, or 4, something like that. And if they win the first round, that's a huge win. If they lose the first round, it's like, yeah, kind of, it is what it is. That was the expectation. Now it's like we're not even making the playoffs. We're not even making the plans. We're not gonna have anything in the playoff season to do other than to twiddle our thumbs. That's what it's gonna be. Exactly what it's gonna be. Steph is injured. Is he injured? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'm sure he's gonna be back though, right? I mean, what kind of injury did he have? Can't be that bad. I think I did see something about him like he got like pushed, not like pushed as a bad way, but he just got like, he was going for the ball and they had a little thing on the ground and I think something happened to his like leg or something, but it didn't seem serious. I think they're just going to keep him off the floor for a bit. just so it doesn't become a bigger issue for the playoffs. It's my guess. I think that's what happened. Untamed says, EG Clan are good, bro. You'll be surprised at how they'll dominate the lobby. I'm not surprised. EG is a really good team. And they have, to me, they're one of the 3 teams that has a chance of winning. I don't know if they did or not, but they were one on my list. Let us just watch and let us not guess the winner yet, but I'm voting for EG Clan. I like how you're saying, let's not guess anything, but I'm voting for EG. I guess you're just saying, like, I'm voting for them. I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm just voting for them. The Balls, thank you for joining, says EG just had a bad game. Previously? Yeah. I mean, they definitely kicked it up, though. Again, Abdullah, thank you for the 2 euro. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. I haven't had a super chat in a long time. YouTube has not been where I've been mostly focusing on for my streams. It's been mostly on Trovo, but I appreciate it. Great stream, CJ, says Leo. Leo, thank you. All right, time to go and raid. I think it is the perfect time. Let me see how far along the stream is so I know when to time the raid. And also where to go. Who are we raiding? Let's take a look at who to raid. And we got report, but they're doing Apex. We want to do someone who's doing COD, all right? And anyone in the African scene? I don't see anyone in the African scene. Really, the only one I really know that streams also is One Punch. And if he's not here on this list, then either he stopped streaming at the end of the event, or he's or he just never streamed it. So we can go to any one of these, I think. Here's the move.